in mind at address. Ordinarily, you'll see guys have the ball a little bit more forward in the stance with the driver. Rory, not as much, but he creates a condition at contact that allows him still to hit on the up. If you look at these hands here, this is beautiful to me. Always make sure you can read the glove logo at address. Rory's got that lead hand cranked over the club, and then that trail hand, the hand that sort of matches up to the club face. You see that V that's formed by thumb and forefinger? Look how that looks sort of up to the ear. So it's a stronger lead hand and a slightly weaker trail hand. And to me, they just work in beautiful unison. Now watch the little move. You'll see Rory early just pump a little and put a little pressure into that right leg. So as he starts away, club moves, you see a little movement right, and then he just stabilizes. Now up to there, remember that starts? Look at this width he is creating from his shoulder, through his arms, all the way down to the club head. The wider you can make the club head's journey, the more you're going to create power. Now as he takes it back a little farther, almost to left arm parallel, look at that, how he's winding up against the lower body. Look at all the torque here in this knee. Look at how, even though the ball is not all the way up over the lead foot, how he is well behind that thing. He is halfway back with the arms, and the shoulders are already turned to 90 degrees. This is so dynamic. It's just impressive to watch. As he continues to the top now, look at that turn. That is just insanity. Those shoulders are turned well beyond 90 degrees, and look at their relationship to the hips. He's gone so far with that rotation that the arm swing hasn't collapsed, but the arms that are in front of the chest are in behind his head. That is just purely a function of this massive, torqued pivot that Rory creates. All the pressure is down into this trail leg now, and you see he is well behind the golf ball. Now, I'm going to take those out there, and I'm going to show you where the golf ball is. And now watch how, as he unwinds, the low body will bump and move just a little bit in transition. So as he starts down, watch the lower body go. But you see how the upper body stays behind the golf ball. And right now, the lower body, you can see it's unwound. The belt buckle's pointing here, the chest is pointing there. But very importantly, you see how the elbows look like? They're back in front of their shoulders. This is Rory at full flight. This one was going to get the treatment. So to contact, watch the forward knee. It's going to post up. Look at the strike over there. Head still behind the ball, arms at full extension. That golf club is freewheeling through the golf ball, and that golf ball is leaving, at some ridiculous speeds, upwards of 185 miles an hour. Very quiet in the feet, and as he continues midway into the follow-through, see the big release of the arms, the extended arms. Notice how the head and the spine are still back. But as he gets into the follow-through, as is his trademark, every swing, whether it's 120 mile an hour or less,